We here, man. Just got done watching Elimination Chamber, man. Oh man, it was a pretty good show. I really enjoyed this show. I'm gonna give it a little review. I'm gonna give it some ratings. First match, women's Elimination Chamber. So in this Elimination Chamber, it was pretty good. Asuka won. I thought it was pretty good. I really enjoyed Carmella. She was actually a highlight for me for whatever reason. Carmella for me, I think is pretty entertaining. Honestly, I think Carmella's a little entertaining. You know what I mean? Like her stuff with R-Truth back then. You know what I mean? And her here now, like that was pretty good. Like I enjoyed her antics and stuff, like running inside and out of the pods and shit. Yeah, that was pretty good. And Asuka, Asuka dominant. I thought Raquel Rodriguez, she was pretty good also. Liv, Natalia, everybody was pretty good in this match, I thought. The right winner was Asuka. I think Asuka and Bianca could be pretty good, but that we gotta switch stuff up with Bianca. I think it's time for Bianca to lose the belt, and everybody saying turn heel. Yeah, I agree. It's time for Bianca to turn heel. She's had a really good run as SmackDown Women's Champion, Raw Women's Champion, so I think it's now time for her to kind of switch it up, because she can easily get the title back by beating Asuka again, or if she turned heel, like give it back to her, because I think she can do some good work being a heel. So that was a women's match. It was alright. It's pretty good. I give it a 3. I give it a 3 out of 5. Next match was Bobby versus Brock. 1-on-1. The rubber match. It was alright. It was alright. It was pretty action packed. I think this obviously is setting up their match at WrestleMania. So, but Bobby won, so I know Brock's gonna want to win. That's bullshit. Brock's gonna want to win at WrestleMania, but I'm not mad at it. Brock. He got beat to a pulp by freaking Roman Reigns in the Bloodline. So like he kind of needs a win on a big star, I guess. Bobby, you know what I mean? He needs a win on a big guy, and Bobby's good to go. Bobby's good to go. But how do they get the Hurt Business in this? I do not know. I don't know how they kind of get the Hurt Business in this, because I thought originally I felt like Brock was gonna win this, and somehow Bobby was gonna be gonna want to chase Brock, which would have made sense. And then he just puts the Hurt Business back together. But now that Brock is kind of, I wouldn't say chasing Bobby, but he low blowed him. So like Bobby's gonna use that as you couldn't beat me, you couldn't get out of the Hurt Lock, So it's like Bobby still has one up on Brock. So now you got Brock chasing Bobby. Why? Why is Brock chasing Bobby? When it would have made more sense if Bobby was chasing Brock. But they want to give Brock the win at WrestleMania. So whatever. But I wonder how they're gonna bring back the Hurt Business for this, because that's gonna be lit. That's gonna be fire. It's gonna be really fire. But Brock won. I give this match 2. Yeah, 2. It wasn't bad per se, but it was just to set up the next match. So nothing really there to do. Next match was the tag match with Rhea and Finn versus Edge and Beth. Ooh wee! That match was hot. The spots. Oh man, Rhea and Beth killed it. They killed it, man. Rhea, obviously, powerhouse. I'm kind of upset. Damn. Are they gonna stay on? They gotta go to SmackDown. They got to. They gotta go to SmackDown. They gotta go to SmackDown. Especially, yes, Rhea and freaking Dominic going to SmackDown together, and then Dominic gonna get into it with Ray on SmackDown. Yes, okay, that makes sense. But how are we gonna get Damian and Finn on SmackDown? That's where I'm not like. How are we gonna get them on SmackDown? But maybe they'll come in the draft or something. So, and what they're gonna do at WrestleMania? What is Damian gonna do at WrestleMania? You already got Finn and Edge probably gonna go in WrestleMania, and then, so it's, I don't know. Like, okay, you got Finn and Edge, you got Ray and Dominic, you got Rhea and Charlotte. What do you do with Damian Priest? Gotta find out. But the tag match was really good. Edge and Beth won. You had some really cool spots by Rhea and Beth. They're them two together, just like that was great, man. That was great. But should Edge and they should have they gotta get revenge. But I guess that's gonna set up Finn bringing out the Demon at WrestleMania. So all right, that works. But good match. So yeah. Last match, last but not least, we had the main event with the Tribal Chief and Sami Uso. Man, Sami Uso. I thought the match was good, but it started out slow, which I thought it should have started fast. Honestly, I didn't think this match needed this much time, honestly. Only because, like, you got, I don't know, they didn't do, I thought the match was okay. Like, the match itself, like, was okay. But the gimmicks and stuff was good. Jey Uso came out there during the match. He didn't want to hit Sami with the fucking chair. Oh, man. That blew my stuff, bro. That really blew my stuff. Like, bro, Jay, what are you doing, Jay? Hit that man with the chair. You gonna trade for your blood, man? That's your blood, bro. That's your blood. What you doing? But yeah, first Jimmy came out there, honestly, first. And then he super kicked and splashed Sami Zayn, and then he rolled because the ref got bumped out or whatever out of the ring. The first ref, and then the second ref got bumped out of the ring too. It was ridiculous. But you had the first ref got bumped out, and then that's when Jimmy came and super kicked Sami Zayn, and then the next bump brought out Jay, and he stopped Roman from hitting Sami with the fucking chair. Come on, man. Hey, what are you doing, man? Blow my stuff. But then after the match, Roman wins, spear. He speared Jay out of the ring, and then Roman speared him. And then 1, 2, 3, Roman wins. We the ones. But then, you had the post-match beatdown. Jimmy came back in the ring and started beating up Sami Zayn, and then you had Kevin Owens come in, and Kevin Owens stunner, beat up Jimmy, powerbomb Jimmy through the table, and then he stunned Paul Heyman. He stunned Paul Heyman, and he stunned Roman, and then in with a hula kick by Sami Zayn, and then that was the end of the show. And I give the main event a 4. Did I talk about the men's? I forgot to talk about the men's. We ain't done yet, y'all. We ain't done yet. The men's elimination chamber. The men's. So in this one, I really liked this one. This is probably the best elimination chamber for a long time. Like last year was alright with Brock, F5 and this dude off the chamber, and then the year before that with Drew McIntyre was okay, but it wasn't. I thought this one was really good. It was a good showcase for the United States Championship. I thought the whole match was really good. Like, I give this match a 4, and I give the main event a 4 as well. But yeah, the men's was really good. I liked it. Bronson Reed, he was the guy. He was the guy. He really showed out in this match. Damian Priest was pretty good. And you had freaking Logan Paul come in. Logan Paul came in. Montez Ford did a spot off the top of the John. But the other spot was Montez Ford got stomped by Seth Rollins outside the ring, and then you had the whole ref. They had to carry him out, and then you had Logan Paul run in, attack Seth Rollins, and then Austin Theory took advantage of it in 1, 2, 3. Austin Theory retains. Pretty good match. I liked the antics with Logan Paul. I liked the matches were all good. Other than the Bobby Brock, that wasn't really bad. It was just more or less just setting up what was next, and I was okay with what was going on already in the match. So that's my review. I appreciate y'all for real. Like, comment, subscribe. We out.